Betrayal unraveled, my choice. The moment I found my wife in bed with our neighbor, my heart didn't shatter, it imploded, leaving a void that threatened to engulf everything I knew. I stood frozen in the doorway, watching them scramble for excuses, their words a blur of pathetic apologies. But amidst the chaos, I was strangely calm, because deep down, I knew I had no right to be angry. I had been hiding my own secret, a darker, more dangerous betrayal that made her infidelity seem like child's play. For months, I had been entangled in a high-stakes affair with my business partner, a seductive liaison tangled with money laundering and deceit. It was a reckless game of passion and power that I couldn't resist, even as it threatened to unravel my entire life. As my wife pleaded for forgiveness, I realized that my facade of a perfect marriage was crumbling faster than I could repair it. I couldn't bring myself to confess, knowing that my secret would not only destroy our marriage but also risk everything I had worked for. In the days that followed, we lived as strangers, our home filled with silent accusations and unspoken truths. My wife believed she was the villain in our story, and I let her, too cowardly to admit the full extent of my betrayal. But the guilt gnawed at me, a constant reminder of the life I was leading, a life built on lies and deceit. I was caught in a web of my own making, and with each passing day, the threads tightened, threatening to choke the very air from my lungs. The unexpected twist came not from my wife's discovery, but from my partner, who decided they wanted more than just a secret affair. They threatened to expose everything unless I left my wife for them, turning my already precarious world into a ticking time bomb. In that moment, I realized the depth of my self-destruction. The secret I had been hiding had grown beyond my control, an insidious force that promised to destroy everything I held dear. As I stood on the precipice of ruin, I had to decide whether to come clean and face the storm I had created or let it consume us all, leaving nothing but ashes in its wake.